After our broadcast here tonight, we will be traveling to Normandy to mark the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And for weeks now, we have been traveling across the U.S. to meet World War II veterans who were there that day. They were young sons who would change the course of history. And tonight, right here, you will see the moment many of them meet for the first time to make that journey back together.
It is a journey they never thought they would make. 75 years later, they are returning to Normandy. Harold McMurrin, Newmarket, Alabama, and his uniform.
I wore part of it during the war.
And the entry in his diary that fateful morning.
June 6, 1944. Invasion started 7:15 a.m. English time.
That would be all he wrote for 5 harrowing days.
I didn't have time to do any entries, but the next one was the 11th.
Harold, at 94, drives to the airport. He's going back. So is Jack Claiborne from Dyersburg, Tennessee.
This is me sitting there.
Harold Himmelsbach was raised in Yakima, Washington. He's now packing the letters he wrote to his mother just days after D-Day.
You write, "I'll leave all the bloody details to be written to Leo."
Yeah, he's my brother.
Your brother.
I tell him.
Harold, with descriptions of war he thought only a brother should hear. Vincent Unger from Orlando, Florida.
And this is my baby, my ship.
Vincent going back too. Onofrio Zicari, Las Vegas, Nevada, part of the 5th Amphibious Brigade on D-Day.
That's our company badge. We wore this on our shoulders, on our jackets.
All of them leaving home again.
I'm on my way to Normandy.
They have yet to meet one another, but they already share a bond. They were all there that morning, June 6th, 1944, the largest amphibious invasion in military history. 50 miles of Normandy coastline, the beaches with code names, Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword. And what they did would change the course of the war. Harold Himmelsbach remembers the wake-up at 3 a.m. It was not long after.
When you looked around and saw all of those ships, did you think this is actually happening?
Yes, I sure did.
Could you see the beach?
It was a couple of thousand yards, you know.
And then they saw things they will never forget. Harold McMurrin, 4th Infantry Division.
First I was afraid, then I was scared, and then I was numb. The medics was overwhelmed with wounded people. Sometimes they were wounded themselves they would try to perform. Even sometimes they would be in worse shape than the men that's trying to take care of. We all had what we called a buddy, and we knew that that buddy would give his life for us, and vice versa.
Onofrio Zicari remembers the orders.
The officers were saying, "Let's go inland. We got to go." I can't even get up, for God's sakes. I mean, it was just fire over your heads all the time.
Vincent Unger, 2nd-class signalman in the Navy.
The water was from an orange to a deep red for miles, 20 miles down the coast.
More than 4,000 Allied troops were killed, but their brothers would prevail.
When you go back to Normandy, I'm sure you'll be thinking of some of those brothers you lost.
Yep, that's right.
What does this trip mean to you?
Well, it's my last trip here, I expect. Because of my age, I'm 93, I'm almost 94.
I'm hoping that going back to Normandy gives me closure of some kind.
I hope I get out and other people see through my eyes.
These veterans are aware that at their age, we're now losing more than 300 World War II veterans in the U.S. every day.
I'm sure it's getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, which is why we need to remember.
That's right.
Each of these men flying to Atlanta to meet up and then fly together to France. The pilot thanking them before they even board.
We can never repay you for the debt that you have paid for us. So thank you very much. We'll start boarding with the veterans first. Thank you.
One by one, Harold Himmelsbach walking to the gate with his daughter Sue behind him.
Have a good flight, sir.
Thank you.
Harold McMurrin brought to that plane. Jack Claiborne on board too. Vincent Unger and Onofrio Zicari looking out at this journey ahead. All of them ready.
I'm so pleased and excited because I never thought I'd be coming, but here I am, and I'm looking forward to it.
And of course, we will be in Normandy with those World War II veterans. I told them I would meet them there, and they told us they have plenty they want to show us. That's tomorrow night and Thursday night, right here.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.